This is going to be a video about adaptation in League. So this game, I'm playing Diana Jungle. We can see that the enemy team has tons of CC. They have Alistar, Skarner, Lux, Leona. Like that's so much CC, but that'll be important for later. So as Diana, I'm playing on a Smurf. I'm playing in like Diamond. Like I'm trying to practice the champions. This isn't a super high elo game. This is bottom 3% or some, sorry, top 3%. It's not very good. But so this is going to be about adaptation based on like win conditions and such. So like play to your win conditions. So I'm doing some full clearing. This is my second full clear. My first full clear, I got a blasting wand. And after my full clear, it's not gankable, but I know Skarner is top side right now. So this So this is going to be, yeah, I guess more so about win conditions than adaptation. I don't know. So normally, I feel like drags have a slightly more value than grubs, but in this game particularly, dragons have so much more value than grubs. Grubs are basically useless in this game because they have Alistar top. Is he ever split pushing to utilize grubs? No. They have Lux mid. Is she ever sieging or like split pushing for turret damage? Not really. Like, if she in combination with Jhin, they can get a little bit of turret damage, but since we have so much wave clear with Hwei and Smolder, I don't really feel like that's real. And GP, of course, has tons of wave clear. So grubs are essentially useless this game. So we're gonna see how I recognize that grubs are useless and Skarner doesn't, and how that's gonna impact the game. So what I'm gonna do is start drag immediately because I do my full clear, 2 full clears in a drag, very standard. I think Skarner's briefing. Ganking top. GP's kind of one of those champs where if you just weak set him, he'll be fine, right? So we noticed that the thing about if you full clear up and then you spend too much time topside, your bottom side camps are going to respawn. And since he's going to do grubs, his bot side's like mine, which is really bad because you're not supposed to just completely split. This is going to split the map where I control these quadrants and Skarner's going to control these ones. But controlling for bot side, splitting the map for bot side is so important. Because if Jhin dies, I mean, he's going to be the most useless piece of shit ever, right? So, we take the drag. Oh, you did not see the smite, okay? Just delete that. Like, let's see that anyway. What's that from the movie where they shine a bright light and that erases your memory? Yeah, that. Just pretend that happened. So I'm gonna full clear. Sorry, I'm gonna clear these camps. Raptors. And I'm 6. So we see that Skarner cleared the grubs. But since I cleared these camps, I have a flank as well. Like, boom. I just see a pick. I greedily go in for Diana. Okay, something's gonna happen here. Please don't judge me, okay? That's not the point of this video, okay? Everyone makes mistakes. But essentially, I gank bot lane and I get a lead, right? See, I intentionally flashed to bait Jhin into overextending, right? Since I'm a genius. Okay, let's skip to our next point. It's at 10:30. No one's perfect, okay. Um, this is 11:30, sorry. Let me go back to 10:30. Essentially what was happening was Skarner was bot. Okay, we see Grub spawning again. This is another decision. Should I go for grubs here? Nope. I literally think grubs are so useless this game. I think they're worth less than camps. Like I'm just gonna go here. I don't even think going to take 1 is even worth it. I'm gonna fuck up my full clear. So we're clearing. So much shit is happening bot. It's like I'm clearing towards bot. There's no way I ever skip my camps to go bot here. I just think full clearing is so strong because I'm like kiting my way towards bot. I'm gonna skip Gromp here, but like so I full clear towards bot. Some shit happens. We're doing some fighting. Yeah. Okay, another. How do I have 3 blunders in the same video? Okay, you're gonna think I'm fucking terrible. I could actually be dead here if they chose to cut me off, but Jin walked away. I mean, I got out. Anyway, I got out. Right. Clearing towards spot. I got out. Um, we're gonna go. We're gonna keep watching. So I recall I'm still playing for this dragon because I think stacking drags for soul is the play. I'm gonna take Rump along the way, but I'm going for dragon. Look, look, Skarner is on grubs once again. We already like did the thought process of how useless grubs are, right? So it's like he's basically doing nothing. And what do? I take his bot side again. Like Jesus. I mean, it's gonna be the same play, right? Take the bot camps, dive bot. So my teammates did a little bit of the baiting because, man, the Jhin really cleared the wave really fast with the static shift, so we couldn't really dive the tower. Boom, ult. Perfect ult. And then kill this Leona. I think at this point, the game's basically over. Like, we have shut down their bot lane so much, they can't really play the game. We've gotten the drags. They have grubs, which do nothing. Look at the farm difference. Let's skip to this video's about adaptation, right? So the adaptation this game was that grubs were useless. And also their team has a lot of CC, right? As mentioned earlier. So I'm gonna go a more tanky build. I'm still testing out Diana, like I still practicing her. That's why I'm on this account. So I went Nashers, but then second item, and I went Merc Dreads to help with the tenacity, and I went Abyssal, which is gonna make me tankier. CC is not very good against tanks, so like the tankier you are, the less impact CC is on you. And I'm gonna get this, and their team has lots of decent melee, so I'm gonna get some value out of the magic resist shred hitting the tanks, shredding them a bit. So what we're gonna see is that I just get CC'd so much during the fight. Like a normal Diana, who's like full squish without these items, I think might just get 100 to 0 CC locked. Like it's very, very reasonable that these champions will 100 to 0 CC lock you. So I'm like fighting the. I'm getting hit by 4 people, right? Normally a Diana would just insta die. But I'm sitting there tanking the CC. I am fed. So like it's not entirely just the build, it's the build plus I am fed, but like this shows the power of the build though. It helps. So like if you know, like I'm tanking all of this. So this is the adaptation. This game could have gone a completely different way. Like if I went for grubs instead of drags, if I went my AP build and I just went in and I got one shot, like yeah. So adaptation is really important in League. There are things that you can adapt to in your games, whether you realize it or not, that can drastically swing the game in your favor. So be on the lookout for stuff like that. League is a beautiful game. The player base is not cool, but the game itself is cool. Every game is different. It is chaotic. There's beauty in the chaos. And I take his boss side again. Yeah, that's GG. All right, thanks for watching.